Hello everybody and welcome to Ian's Bricks. So I'm outside the Westcroft Leisure Centre. So this is near a place called Croydon. If you're familiar with the UK, it's sort of on the outskirts of London to the south of London. So we've arrived for a brick festival which was supposed to be able to unload from 7:30. It's around about 7:30 and unfortunately we can't. No one's got a key to open this barrier to let us get into the car park. So there's a line of cars at the moment, all people sort of eager to get in and start unloading their stuff for the Lego festival. So hopefully someone will arrive soon and A, let us into the car park, B, let us into the building so we can start unloading our stuff. So hopefully it won't take too long. Right, not had to wait too long. Man with the keys arrived, we can all get in. Yay! Right, we're by the door entrance. We can't quite go in yet because they're just sort of sorting, all the Brick Festival people are sorting themselves out. Looks like all the tables are set up, so it shouldn't be too long until I can start unpacking the car. Right, we're finally inside, so a nice big hall actually, it looks okay. These are my two tables here, they're quite small, so I'm going to try and cram as much stuff as I can onto them. So now is the fun part of unloading the car and getting everything in the room. Right, that's all the stuff brought inside. It's pretty warm in here today, so down to my t-shirt already. So there's all my boxes behind me. I've got to obviously unpack everything. These are my two tables here. I've got an extra table at the back there which I managed to bring, a little sort of picnic table and a unit as well. So I'm going to start unboxing everything and stacking everything up. That's all the outer boxes unboxed with all the Lego. So I've got all the Lego on the table. There's a lot of stuff, very small table, so I'm going to be quite selective of what I do and don't put out. But now starts the hard part of trying to arrange the whole display so it all looks really, really good. So I'm going to crack on with that. And as if by magic, it's all done and dusted. I say these tables are actually quite small, so I've not been able to get a lot of stuff on here. I don't have any backing tables today either, unfortunately. I wasn't able to buy any when I got these tables last week, but I still managed to cram a lot of stuff on there. I forgot to put my poly bags out, which is a slight error, but that's fine. I'm going to put those out later now. I've got all my boxes all set up, so I don't want to create an extra space. Hopefully some sets will sell quite quickly and I can put my poly bags out. So let me give you a guided tour of all the sets I've got today. Right, now I've not managed to get everything out of my tables because I say the tables are a little bit small, but here's just an idea of some of the things I've got. So I've got all my Star Wars stuff over this side here. Bad Batch Shuttle there. These have gone up in price quite a lot recently. I've got some smaller sets at the front here. Death Star promo. Then I go to my Harry Potter stuff. Got quite a lot of Harry Potter bits and bobs. There's the Forks Phoenix as well. That seems quite popular, and even more Harry Potter over here. And as we get down to the front, got Batman sets, and then just sort of some random sets, different types of things. Some of the giveaway sets here as well. What I've managed to do is I've got an architecture set there and the maze, and then at the back there I've got all the brick heads. I managed to get those all together in one little place. There's my greengrocer. Yes, I have another greengrocer to sell, so I've got a big price on that today, but we'll see whether it sells or not. And if I come across, I've got my Lego house sets at the top here. I've got a duck, brick moulding machine, that's retired now, which is why that's quite expensive. And then we have some of the helmets here. There's my sign. I got a little sign done which looks like a car number plate, car license plate. And then we have some sets here, some city sets for the friends. Again, some of these sort of giveaway sets here. And then over here we've got Saturn 5. This is the older style one, so this is the first one that they bought out. So I've got that. And we've got the wind turbine here, and we managed to squeeze another architecture set up there as well. And then we have the Creator Garage, and the Ideas Treehouse. That's not retired, that's going to be on the shelves for a while, but I got a good price for this, so I should be able to sell this on, and that's well below recommended retail price. And then over here I've got a load of Christmassy sets or Christmas themed sets. So hopefully people will be in the Christmas spirit today and want to buy a lot of these sort of Christmassy and festive sets as well. Behind my stall it's a bit of a mess, as you can see. There's a food bag, I've got a list of items there, some plastic bags, and I've got a whole box of other stuff here which I've not been able to put out. Some of these on the right are duplicates, so they're sets where I've got more than one of. Some of these other sets I just didn't have enough space, so I've got plenty of things to put out as and when I sell things. Yeah, that's what it looks like from the back of the stall. Right, that's my stall all done, so should we have a look around some of the other stalls and see what other things they've got? It's around about half an hour, 25 minutes till the doors open, so I've got quite a bit of time. I'm quite relaxed at the moment as well, so yeah, hopefully it'll be nice and busy in a bit. But let me give you a quick guided tour of some of the other stalls and some of the other bits and bobs. So just opposite me here is fellow YouTuber, or another YouTuber, Hillian's Bricks. He's got his stall all set up here. He's got loads of sets on here. And of course what he does do that I don't do are minifigures, and there's a really nice selection of minifigures here, as you can see, all individually priced. That looks pretty fantastic. So Fred's just put the lights on for me because he's got some lights in here as well, which makes it even easier to see all the minifigures. That looks pretty fantastic, don't you think? Right next to my stall we've got a couple of sets here. Now I've seen these before. There's the Concorde and the Blackbird, so I've seen these before at brick festivals. And if we just move over here, and you can see this is the build zone here, so this is where you have all the Lego pieces of all different colours where you can go and just sort of sit and play and build whatever you like. Right, here we have Beam Bay Bricks. This is Tom's stall here. He's got a load of stuff on here as well. It is quite an unusual set, the Legoland theme park there. Modular building at the back. Loads and loads of sets. I like how they've displayed those. They haven't laid them flat like I do, but you can get a lot more in, and never thought about doing it like that. There's Tom, still sort of busy doing everything here. We've got some minifigures and polybags here at the front. Lego parts there, and we've got some minifigures here at the end. This is the activity sign-up table here. I don't think I've actually shown this at brick festivals, but what they do, generally in the afternoon, is they have lots of different activity times here, normally after about 2 o'clock when it starts to quieten down, and you can sign up for these activities and sort of take part in them. So it's really, really nice that they do things like this, and it just sort of gives you an idea of different things that are available here at brick festivals. There's also a scavenger hunt as well, where they have some minifigures, I think, and you go down and there's numbers on the minifigures and it spells out numbers or letters or something like that. So there's other things to do as well apart from just buying Lego. Now look at this Boba Fett. I've not seen this before at the brick festival. Really nice figure. Do you think anyone would notice if I snuck it away in my car at the end of the show? No, I wouldn't do that, but no, really nice. And we've got some other stuff here as well. Look at this, a life-size bird bath. Not seen this one before either. I really like that. Look at the birds. Got a blue tit. I'm not sure I can say tit on YouTube. That's really, really nice. And then over here, I've not seen these before, Genius puzzles. So they have some little things that sort of tells you how to sort of play the games. This is quite nice because it's interactive and you can actually do different things. And it's nice, they've got a few different variations of each thing, so more than one person get in at a time. They're sort of like Tetris blocks and dice and things like that. So that's really nice to see that. Now look at this. T2, Terminator 2 Judgment Day. This is one of my favourite films. That is really impressive. So well done, Richard, there. That's a fantastic. I really like that. Brilliant. We also have a Donkey Kong as well. It's pretty impressive. And over here we have Short Circuit. There's Johnny 5. Excellent stuff. Here we got a small slice of London town. And this is very, very nice. Look at this, all sorts of stuff going on. We've even got a tube train here. We've got the tram. Now if you know Croydon, then there are trams that run in and around the Croydon area, so that looks pretty good, and the colouring's very, very good as well. We've integrated some of the modular buildings, and we've even got festive theming, look, with Santa on top of one of the buildings. And this helicopter just waiting to take off. And I've just spotted at the top here, we've got the Docklands Light Railway. He's going to put some lights on. Oh, put the lid on, there we go. And we've even got a station over there as well. Fantastic stuff. There's a few things that I saw at previous brick festivals as well. We've got the Doctor Who over here. We've got the Formula One racing cars all in a line here. This is the person that's made those. We have sort of this scene here, skeleton army by the same person, and then we have some sort of diggers and things like that. It sort of tells you how you can actually make all of these from rebrickable. It tells you what sets to buy and what they can make into. So yeah, some really nice models that they've done here. And over here, it doesn't actually say what this is, but I think is this Indiana Jones perhaps? Ah yes, there's Indy on his horse with a tank. I forget which film this is from now, but yeah, it's pretty impressive. And we got another table here as well. We've got some minis and cars here. I've seen these things before. There's the Avatar tree. This one, oh yes, I have seen this one before. This is another one. This is a Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote by Jason Joyner. And over here is a Lord of the Rings. Love all the foliage on this one. It's absolutely amazing. So much detail. And then over here we have the fort. And again, so much attention to detail on this. I think I have seen this again before at previous brick festivals, but nice to see it again. And over here is where you can get yourself some loose bricks. You basically have the cups. You just put in whatever you can fit in. £7 for a cup, which is a bargain, half the price of what Lego charge. Absolutely fantastic, and loads of buckets to choose from. And there's someone's, there you go. And I want to show you t-shirts as well. These are for the Brick Festival, aren't they? Official t-shirts, look. £15. So these are really nice with the Death Star on, they're very good.
And they're very good quality, it doesn't wash off.
And because it's nearly Christmas, we have a rather nice festive display as well. And I do like these trees. I've not seen those before. They're actually made out of wood. They are. Someone's probably made those themselves. But we've got all the gifts and the presents and the wreaths. It's by Mike Freeman. And we have some of the Christmas sets here as well, which is quite nice because I've got some of these on sale today. That looks pretty fantastic. And this is also on the table next to me. You've seen a few of these things before at different shows and festivals where you can sort of twist the things around old display cases, so which is quite nice. And then back to my stall, which kind of looks a bit pathetic compared to everybody else's, but never mind, I've only got 2 tables, so. Okay, so we've got about 5-10 minutes before the show opens. I feel quite calm and quite relaxed actually, so hopefully we'll get a few people through the door, and the signal in here for the SumUp card reader is pretty good, so I'm hoping that I won't have any problems taking card payments today. So yeah, let's get this show on the road, and I'll hopefully take some video through the day and let you know how it's going and how busy it is. Right, so this is where everyone's going to be coming in through the doors. Just a few minutes before they open, and you can see there's a load of people. Can't really see how many there are in the queue, but there's quite a lot of people there in the queue, so yeah, hopefully they'll enjoy the Brick Festival. And in pride of place in the middle of the hall we have Raya from Star Wars. Again, I've seen this at other Brick Festivals before, but it's always nice to see these sort of what I call full-size minifigures. I know it's not a minifigure because it's huge, but there's so much detail on these things. And as you can see, this is the calm before the storm. Everybody's all prepared and ready. Give you a spin of the whole Brick Festival. Everyone's quite calm at the moment, so there we go. So that's just a 360 there of the whole thing before everybody comes in. And we're open, so here are the first people through the doors, so best get to my table, and hopefully we're reasonably busy and keeps me busy today. I've even put my Christmas pudding hat on as well, look, to get into the festive spirit. So, you know, I say bar humbug quite a lot, but it is nearly Christmas now, so there's my festive hat. I'll probably get too hot in it, to be fair, and I'll probably take it off after about 5 minutes. Right, first hour's gone, so if you can just see, that's just gone past 11 o'clock. So it's been fairly steady the first hour, nothing too special, but I made a few sales, which is good. And I say loads of people are going to be coming in now because this is when the majority, I think all the 11 o'clock tickets have sold out. So hopefully they'll start to pick up a little bit more now. Okay, so around about 2:30 now, so the start of the activities over at the other side of the hall over there. It's been a reasonable day today. It's been a lot quieter than a lot of brick festivals I've been to recently. I still made a decent amount of money, so that's okay. But yeah, it's the last hour and a half now, so it's going to be quiet. Still got my hat on. It's been pretty warm in this all day, but it's at least a little bit Christmassy. Merry Christmas and not bar humbug. So yeah, you can see that it's sort of quietened off a little bit. If I just zoom around, you can sort of see there's still a few people around. But it's actually not too busy at all. So there we go. It's a quick 360. So I'm going to tend to my store. I've got a few more things hopefully to sell. Hopefully I'll sell 1 or 2 more things. But it just means because I've got a few sets left, it does mean that obviously I've got more to pack away. So it's going to take a little bit longer to pack away probably this afternoon. Anyway, it's been good still. Still glad I came. So I'll maybe do a little bit of a video towards the end of the show. Right, it's 3 minutes to 4 o'clock, which means that people have pretty much started to pack away now. I've actually already moved quite a few of my sets, so I've still got a lot to take back with me today, which is slightly disappointing. So it's been a reasonably successful day, but certainly not as successful as the last 2 or 3 brick festivals that I've been to. But it's still definitely been worth coming. I've still made a bit of money, a bit of profit, which is great. But yeah, it just means the only thing is when you don't sell as much stuff, is you end up having to take it all back home with you. So I've now got to start packing stuff away, and I have to be careful. Normally I can just throw things in the back of my car and it's fine, but when there's a few more sets, it just takes a little bit longer to do that. Anyway, I'm going to get cracking on with that for now. Right, I'm making good progress so far, and I forgot to mention earlier, so they always come around at Brick Festival and give you a little sort of Brick Festival thing here, if I can get that on the camera. But they gave me, as well as the Croydon one, I got a Christmas one as well. So thank you very much to Brick Festival people for those. I do like these and I do collect them. I need to do some kind of display with them really. Anyway, cracking on with the rest of the packing up. Okay, that's me all packed away. The car's sorted. As you can see, pretty much the whole of the auditorium, the gym is now empty. There's a few last people packing their stuff away. So yeah, it's been a really good event. Thank you to all the people that came over to say hello. That's always much appreciated, and all the other traders as well. So it was very, very nice to have a chat to some of the other traders. Some of them did a little bit better than I did, but it's been okay. It's definitely been worth coming down. So and thank you to the Brick Festival people for organising it. That's pretty much it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, take care and I'll see you then. Bye for now.